ever of
You're
willful
welcome. Oh yeah, my
determination
pleasure.
sweeps through the barracks.
Profitable. Tune of 40 billion credits. Oh, now it makes sense why you can give those 100 bits. No, but hopefully you're doing well, Father Bill. I do appreciate it. Rip Onyx, rip Torch. I know. Rip so many things. So many things. Please show me the Hellion class trinkets. It's been 26 weeks. Yes! Yes! There it is. Finally. I did Rusty. All right, looks like we're going to make some profit. Do, 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 do. Time to make some profit. Right, so much damage. We got secrets. All right. Finally. This is the team I always use for this. Always. Double guard. Yeah, depending on where it goes, yeah. A lot of times I just stack protection and just guard with the man-at-arms. It just depends. I think in Apprentice, they're slightly less likely to do 2 drops instead of 1. So a lot of times I won't need to do 2 guards, but occasionally I will. Hey, Mordecai, welcome back. All right. We're good there. So on pants, we need to take bolster for this fight. Guard. That for on the way. Okay. Misfortune needs the guard during the fight. We'll have to trade that out when we get close, so that's all good. Burger, welcome in. Time to profit off the profit. That's right. Game fight is the body pile and the warrens. Oh yeah, the flesh. Yeah, the flesh is a very I mean, everything has some RNG in it, but the flesh is extra RNG because if you get the double head, double butt summon, the one that has high crit plus bleed plus double attack butt parasite with blight, it can just kill you before you get to take an action. So it can be very RNG, but if you get a lot of hearts, it can be one of the easier fights. So just one of those fights that has extra RNG associated with it, for sure. For sure. Good. Probably then, or we're taking time. This game to stress you out. Profit. Well, hopefully this will show you a way to deal with it a little bit. All right, so on Lunar, we're taking double healing trinkets. On our man-at-arms, we're taking we're gonna take Barrison's Head for the extra protection, Book of Sanity for the reduced stress. Misfortune, we're gonna take probably dodge. Yeah, so on Kin, we'll take. We're gonna do Dismas's Head and quick draw again on Kin, or on our Hellion, I guess I should say. On Misfortune, we're gonna go full out dodge. I think we should be good. So Junia, Sacred Scroll, dodge, protection, and minus stress, damage. Okay. For the dungeon itself, those moves are fine. Those are good. We'll keep Blackjack in case we get shuffled. That's good too. All right. Any stress we can get rid of this week? No, we're fine. We do have a disease we need to get rid of on Trevor, spotted fever. And let's see if there's any low levels that we need to get rid of negative quirks on. Nope. Shocker kind of sucks. So Shocker might be one that we get rid of. Raz's shocker as well. Rinsphobe, doesn't matter too much on them. Doesn't matter much. Then bloody kind of sucks, but yeah. Wow, look at all this crap. Man rakes. I've seen better days. We're more likely to use Irish next over Muzz, I believe. Because Muzz is already level 3, so let's go ahead and get rid of obsessive material things on Irish. Okay, I think we're ready to go. To the Prophet for one of my favorite trinkets. The Hunting Hounds of Hell. God, I've used this team so much. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna take all the food, 3 shovels, 3 keys. We're gonna take a stack of holy water and a stack of antivenom for this boss. I think we're good to go. So, food, curio interaction, boss. All right. Do only certain comps get titles? Yeah, there's a ton of them. They're just flavor text, though. It doesn't mean it doesn't give them any extra bonus. It also doesn't mean they're any better. Like, there are some really terrible team compositions that have names, but there are dozens of them. Yeah, dozens and dozens of them. All right. To the Prophet. Yeah, there's a list online.
The manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
What's your favorite team name? I don't know. There's some really good ones. I like Holier Than Thou. That's actually an okay team too. Holier Than Thou is Vestal in the back, and then 3 Crusaders. And then of course there's Deus Vult. Deus Vult.
Reverberate maddeningly.
A lot of people, toothless miscreants, marked for death. So the boss is up here. We're in the furthest from your starting location. We didn't get a scout, so it doesn't matter up or down, or up or right, which way we go. So, marked for death. There's so many good ones though. I like the Hunting Hounds of Hell, like this one. Earlier we had, for you, earlier we had the Blood for the Blood God one. Or last night we did. We don't need the stress relief, so there's also a chance with this, if you use it, to remove a random negative quirk. There's all on the other side of that, you can get stressed, and since we have a Houndmaster stress healing, I'm not gonna risk it. If we had a Jester, I'd risk it. Head and Finn, welcome in. Spiders.
Be gone, fiend.
Well, that's a dead spider. That's not. Okay, so easy win for us now. Another resist. Well, she's wearing, like I said, she's wearing the trinket, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We have a trinket on our Vestal that reduces her chance of stunning a target, and so
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I mean, she still had a decent chance actually. It's only 25. It's like a 35% resist. Something like
executed with impunity.
Got the plus 15 virtue. Yeah, but I'm never going to rely on that, or even
and insidious
like, it's nice if it happens, but I'm gonna do my absolute best not to get to 100 stress, especially before a boss battle.
Even the cold stone
Interacting, yeah. That is one of the other things, but I didn't want to risk the so it can give you loots, it can give you a get rid of a negative quirk, or it can give you stress. If you use holy water on it, you get rid of stress every time. Don't fire you. I do not squared. Welcome in. So I squared. Are you saying you don't want our chat to be like it was last night all the time? God. You know what? If we're in good shape after the boss, we'll come back through and loot this stuff. but I'm gonna try to get all the pews, or at least 2 of the pews. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Watch your step.
Just gonna see that or not. Oh, I wasn't talking about that part. I saw some of that with you and Count Me Out in Narth and Lunar, but I was talking about how, like, toxic, if you want to call it that. I know it's kind of overused, but the TFT community that came over, like 20% of them, how they were. Holy crap.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Another resist. What is going on? Am I just getting incredibly unlucky or what? I mean, it was a 75% chance to stun, but it's been kind of uncanny how many times we've missed it tonight. That didn't happen last night, right?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Sure, it's bad luck. Could be on time. We might have to look to change things. All right, let's look at this. So we have 110% because of the trinket. I have a 25. So this shit stuff. You know, yeah, friggin' annoying. People can't let people enjoy things. It's just people are so dumb. So many just dumb people. It's like, how can you expect someone to know everything about something the first time they ever even see it? It's like, it doesn't even make sense.
Them all.
Ugabania interacted. Judgment booth. It's kind of interesting. It's weird, but it seems like, for me, most of the time when someone has egomania and they interact with the booth, that they end up, the confessional booth, they end up just healing egomania. It's uncanny how many times it happens. So I'm not looting those until we come back. Hopefully the profit thing goes really well so we can come back. All right, we're gonna camp in this room for the boss. So this is Operation Make the Hellion very scary, I guess. Buff the Hellion. So we want the dodge and crit on everyone, and then we're gonna do the 10% damage, 8% crit. 8% crit's only a 75% chance. It did hit her. That's the only person we care about that hitting. And then we're gonna do the additional crit. Hopefully we don't get nighttime ambush. If we do though, she's gonna rip them apart. Operation Buff as Hellion. That's much better. Wikis or they ever touch game. Crap on everyone who doesn't. Yeah. What is this nighttime ambush? Please don't give me a friggin' disease. Triple kill, kid. Triple kill.
Back to the pit.
Come on, kid. I do not want a disease, so we're killing that first. Killing that first. Imagine getting like a terrible disease. Fight right before the prophet.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we got to make sure we change our moves before we hit this boss. So we're gonna go. Okay, not as bad shuffle as last time. The Madman has a small % chance of dropping one of 3 very rare, very good trinkets. We have not gotten one yet. I would really like to get an Arya's box or something like that.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
Crescendo. Oh, you know what? I would take any of them. They're all pretty good. If I had to pick, I don't know. What would I want? Maybe Overture, actually. Or Crescendo. Arya's is nice, but don't do this right for the boss. Wait, no crits, you jerks. You jerks.
A singular strike.
Speed mod am I using? It's just called Faster Combat. There's 2 of them. I have Faster Combat and Faster Walking, I believe. What are the odds? I don't remember. I used to know a year ago, but I don't remember anymore. I want to say it's like 5%, but I honestly just can't remember. I've forgotten a lot in the year that I haven't played. 4%. I knew it was somewhere around there. Thank you, Shadow. 4% chance of getting one of 3 very rare trinkets. Arias, Crescendo, or Overture. All 3 music boxes. Music related things. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. I do not want him to get stressed out here. 4.12. So effectively 4%. For all intents and purposes. Doesn't really work there, but okay. Going in with a little bit more stress than I'd wanted, but there might be another battle in this hallway or a trap. We don't know. We didn't scout. Gonna wait on looting stuff. Okay. God, we are getting surprised like crazy this time. I have to jump back in front of her.
A devastating blow.
We need to kill the Brigand Bloodletter before he shuffles us up again and stresses people out. Well, now it's not so bad if he shuffles. Nice crits. Oh my god. So we're gonna... Luckily, we've hit the maximum amount of battles before the boss without re-entering a hallway. So luckily we're still gonna have our... Ooh, Lunar. Our camping buffs. Just barely. Probably doesn't want us to profit, yeah.
How quickly the tide turns.
Come on. We got double crit. Double crit.
Well struck.
Crit for crits. What? Hang on a second. Critting gives you a 20% additional chance of applying a stun. We should have had a 120% chance. What was the chance? You had a 5% chance to resist that?
Annihilated.
Double crit. Always hate to see it. Ooh, nice crit heal. Crit for Bone Rabble, yeah. It always feels like you were cheated. Bone Rabble gets a crit. The champion dungeons. Good idea. I kind of want another heal in before we get out, so I'm going to hit him light here. Since Rush Shot has such low accuracy. So we can get an extra stress heal in. There we go. 10% chance. Yeah. Yeah, it always feels bad on like champion. Alright, switch skills, we're good to go.
They can be beaten.
Okay, we don't need breakthrough for this. He doesn't have any way to shuffle. We also don't need if it bleeds though. So we're gonna take if it bleeds out and put Adrenaline Rush in case we need to heal her off death's door. On our Man-at-Arms, we're not gonna use Rampart. So we need to replace that with Guard and Bolster. I'll use Blackjack, so I need to replace that with the Guard. Okay. Alrighty. It's boss time. Operation Buff Hellion is a go. We use our Holy Waters once we get in there. A Rush Shot crit. It's like what, 6%? But it also has such a low chance of hitting you, especially on Apprentice. It's like a 62% accuracy or something. All right. So my goal here is to get the Prophet weak. So what I like, oh, he got the double right off the bat. So what I like to do is I like to weaken the Prophet down to low health, and then if we're in good shape at that time, then start working on the pews. That way, if something goes really badly, we can then transition and start, or we just kill him, you know, if something goes badly. So we're gonna go ahead and start using Holy Waters here.
The ground quakes.
Not too hard, kid. Not too hard. Holy Water here as well, and we're gonna try to dodge this. So we're gonna get our dodge buff rolling here. With the fuse first. Yeah, I always like to get him low just in case. Like, if we can get him one hit from dying. We're gonna go ahead and put Bolster up. Start. This ain't 2. Yeah, 2 shimps. Crit fulminate.
Injury. Palpable fear.
We're doing Torchless Stygian. Good double dodge. He's hitting 2 again. And he keeps hitting our Man-at-Arms, which feels bad. So we're gonna guard her. What the pews do, for every pew you destroy, you get to take them home with you, and they are basically like expensive gems. They give you gold for destroying them. So even though our man-at-arms can't guard her, we are still going to use Defender to up his protection. That way, if he does get hit by this and doesn't dodge, he's still going to he's going to take very little damage because he's got stack protection. And if he tries to stun our Vestal, our healer, then he'll hit our man-at-arms instead.
Precision and power.
We already have beaten. We're not doing any kind of like world first sort of crazy challenge. I mean, it's hard. It's the hardest difficulty in the game, and it's torchless, so it's still a challenge, but it's not like we're trying to match our record or something. All right, so we can actually start working on the pews with our Houndmaster. Farmstead? No, we didn't enable that this time. The Farmstead can't be torchless, Zoko, and we did the Farmstead, God, so many times. I've killed a Miller, I don't even know, dozens of times. So no, not this run. Just Stygian, not anything else. But if you want to see the Miller and every boss beaten on our world first challenge, you can go to Expedition Challenge if you want. So again, we just want to up his protection so that if he doesn't dodge this, with camp buffs plus bolster, he'll take very little damage. Okay, 1 pew down. 5 damage. And he's only dropping on 1 again. Perfect. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. And Craig, there's a link to the playthrough of the Torchless, Deathless, Blood Moon all boss craziness. He's crit us quite a bit. I might actually stress heal on the Houndmaster this time. I don't know. We're at 49. It'll be okay. Nice dodges. 5 damage. He's just doing it on a single target again. So again, we want to keep stacking this protection. I'm going to use it on the Vestal so that he can't stun her. Yeah. Does. And has he had a single fulminate where he didn't crit? Ghost Reaper, thank you for the follow, Ghost. Getting that protection stacked. So what's he at now? 80% protection. So he's at max protection. Good crit. Zoko, thank you for the follow as well. Trouble complains about fulminate crits. It's not fair, hysteric. Try to stun the man-at-arms and the Vestal. Yes, I know. But I guess, okay. So I guess I should say it's less likely for our healer to get stunned if we have him guard her when he doesn't need to guard anyone else. So we want to get the dodge up here since he can't be guarded. We also want a holy water. So hopefully he doesn't get, hopefully just dodge this, but let's heal while we can just in case. Dodge fulminate, it's fair now. All right, we got all 3 pews.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Hey, the double dodge. All about that crit. Pew, pew, pew. How you doing, Smurf? Welcome in.
In life, his claims to recognition were dubious.
Easy profit, easy life. So each of these sell for 2,500 golds.
They are ridiculous.
Good, good. Good, good, good. And we're going to go back and get some more loot, most likely. So we want to keep the key. Maybe the shovel. Nah, we'll drop this one. It's fine. GG. Methinks you'll be seeing that guy again at some point. Maybe even twice. I don't know what gives you that idea. 10 events random. Mostly. There are some that are triggered through specific prerequisites. Some notable examples are the Wolf's at, or what is it? Wolf's at the gate or whatever. So the Wolf event can't trigger until a certain week plus level combination. And things like Town of Buzz has a trigger specifically for it. So most of them though are based on a percent system. Oh, I didn't change moves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then there are also some town events that you trigger through dungeon quests. So if you look at a quest and you have like Lost and Found, for instance, as one of your rewards for the quest, that'll trigger that specific town event. Wolves at the door. It is wolves. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Door,
Your
not gate.
steadfast loyalty is
Boon.
greatly appreciated.
9 months. Train sets and bubbles. Thank you, Boone. Much love to Boone for the support.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Hey, my moves changed. This could have been really bad. I mean, it's already not great, but thanks, Boone. It's not gonna be forever, but for at least this playthrough, and then we'll see.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, let's go see if we can get some more loots from this dungeon, because we're greedy. Incredibly greedy. It's very true. I am being super greedy. Position, fix them. What are you talking about, Zoko? They're in the position I want them in. There's some people in the chat last night. Usually aren't here. Game. Good numbers for you. Yeah, I know. Like I was saying at the end of the stream, it was like 20% of people. 20%. My skills? I changed the skills too. I got it. Thank you though. I didn't walk up. Yeah, I thought it wasn't for a while still. No one knows when the release date of Dark Station 2 is. They released a trailer for it over a year ago. A teaser trailer. But it's been quite a while. We'll just get whatever we can. Hall Battle has a 1% chance of being a Shambler. Don't want to see a Shambler with this kind of stress. Don't have our camping buffs anymore either. But the good news is we've already finished the quest, so we can run away. Oops, I'm bad. Okay.
Decimated.
No worries, Wonko. Yeah, I'm gonna stress heal this whole time. Just heal. Bump in the night. All we are is bumps in the night. Nice crit. It's done. That'll do. That'll do. Let's go on pants.
A decisive pummeling.
Just stress heal through all these crits. It'll be fine. Ramparts has the highest accuracy, right? Yeah.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I don't know how much longer we're gonna stay in here. We only have 2 hunger procs worth of food. We'll see.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Strange quotes. We're gonna probably wonder the crap that's from someday. Yeah, we'll just go. I don't remember what these curios were. Is this game going on major sale soon? I don't know. It goes on sale all the time. In fact, it just had a sale and a free weekend just like 2 weeks ago. So it goes on sale a lot. You can always check it out through Expedition Humble. You can get a Steam key through there. It goes on sale there a lot. It goes on sale on Steam a lot. Check around. Check around. Okay, so we're immune to hunger in the next hallway, and then we got 1 more hunger proc with the food left. Yeah, 1 is a confessional. I remember that. In the mood. What's me anyway? How you doing, Seraph? Welcome in. Yeah, and summer sale's coming up. They'll probably be on that. It's on sale all the time. It goes on sale a whole lot. A whole lot. Ugh. Oh, I got you. Referring to the quote. I thought we were talking about something else. Secret room? No, no critical scout. Maybe we'll get a collector up here. We destroy a collector.
Wealth beyond measure.
Wealth beyond measure. $100 and a shovel.
Alike.
We're gonna take out the unofficial stress caster here. Okay. He has such a high crit, especially on Torchless, that a lot of times he just seems like he pretty much a stress caster. Paradox games don't sell pretty much all the time. Yeah, yeah. Paradox, yeah, you're right. I didn't really think about that. They don't sell really often as well. Seems like Darkest Dungeons on sale more often than it's not. No. We could have got a double kill there, but I'd like to get another stress heal in. A tiny stress heal. Ooh. There was a stress heal. Just don't crit me, guy. It's one of the lowest crits in the game.
Triumphant pride.
I'm still not gonna throw that key down.
A dizzying fall.
I know. I was talking about that bird in the hand business, but if we get a critical scout here in a secret room, I'd be so sad. Critical scout, no secret room, and we don't have a shovel, so we actually can't go up there to get those. So we can feel safe now to throw the key down. I'm gonna check this curio, and then I'm gonna go hit that battle. I don't need that. Edition, while it's on sale, you save even more. Yeah. That's a good point. Bundle. So we have 1 hunger proc worth of food. There that is. And now we're immune to hunger in the next hallway. So we can do the whole next hallway. Yeah, I forgot to check that. Thank you for the reminder. Stress caster. I need to stress heal on our Houndmaster this entire fight. How much stress is she gonna cause? 23, yeah. That's pretty rough. Doubt we're gonna heal more than that. We healed 8 total. Okay, she's gonna bleed out. Good dodge. We need to kill these guys slowly if we can. Start was bookcase, the confession. Thank you, I didn't remember the bookcase. I remembered the confessional. Thanks, Cal. This to sell instead of switch games.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was
Your
pretty
steadfast loyalty
shocked when they
is
started doing that.
greatly appreciated.
Soulless, near the reset. 4 months, man. 4 months. So we're gonna not attack on her. Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm stalling. I'm keeping them alive as long as I can. It's risky because they could absolutely crit us for more stress than what we're healing up. But I am going to take the risk. As long as we hit twice per round, they won't call in reinforcements. He already had the stun resist. We have a base on it. Yeah, it goes on sell a lot though, so if you want to wait on sell, you probably won't wait for very long. Like I said, you can also check Execution Humble. They sell Steam keys affiliated with them. I guess we just killed him. And that stun hits just right. And Violet, welcome in.
As victories mount,
So we're gonna check that curio.
so too will resistance.
There is a chance that it's a cabinet and it uses a key, but we can't rely on it being that. So I'm just gonna take the golds. Here we go. It's gonna be a cabinet. No, it isn't. All right. Man, that was a good run. Finally got our Hellion trinket. Oh, that trinket's so good. So good. Got all 3 pews. Another apprentice boss is done. Yips really sucks. You gotta get rid of that. Natural eye. Doesn't matter. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.